You know what's funny? A lot of us are like freaking psychopaths when it comes to social media and the currency that rules it all, which is attention. Last week, for example, I got so wrapped up in the whole Elon Musk X drama that I was spending hours upon hours every single day glued to my phone just refreshing my feed to see the latest news, even though deep down, I knew that I should probably be focusing on creating new content rather than consuming other people's content. But I couldn't help myself because I was curious to see what was going to happen next, and I'm not the only one. The more problematic and erratic Elon Musk became, the more we were drawn into his madness. And I can build trust with our audience simply by sharing a story about our lives. When you share a story about something you're passionate about or a cause you believe in, you create an emotional connection with your audience that makes them more likely to trust you and ultimately more likely to buy whatever it is you're reselling. The same goes for brands. When brands take a stand for something they believe in and do so in an authentic way, they create an emotional connection with their audience that makes them more likely to trust the brand and ultimately more likely to buy their products. One of the most authentic voices in the social media space, without a doubt, belongs to Gary Vee. He doesn't pretend to be anything other than himself. He doesn't try to hide his personality. He just lets it all hang out. And as a result, he's built one of the most loyal followings on the planet. You don't have to be 100% authentic all the time. In fact, I don't think that's even possible. I think it's okay to have different personas on social media. I think it's okay to experiment with different styles and voices. Just as long as you're being true to who you are at the core, that's what matters most. People love Gary Vee because he's real, he's honest, he's vulnerable. You will be able to create an emotional connection with them that leads to sales and ultimately success. Again, I'm not promising that everything is going to be unicorns and rainbows. I'm not promising that you're going to get rich overnight. What I am promising is that if you stick to your guns and you never ever give up on being yourself, you will eventually find success. It may not happen right away. It may take some time, but if you stick with it, I promise you, it will pay off. So please, please never stop being yourself. The world needs more authenticity, and it needs more people like you. So my question for you is this: what are you waiting for? Are you gone? Nah, keep playing it safe and trying to be someone you not or are you gone? Nah, take the risk. Be yourself and see where it takes you. Because if you ask me, the choice is obvious. The risk is worth it. Being authentic is the best way to live, and it's also the best way to do business. And he's not afraid to share his true self with the world. And because of that, people